The night had come on with a sudden icy chill.
Some bad news. Look at that trade, man. That's a big trade. Oh man, gotta get that ball security up. Got a lot of key games coming up and just lost a key player. I don't know what to think, really. I mean, we're doing good. This was rolling. We're doing very good, actually. Yeah, I guess people had been talking a lot since the start of the season about, Stat and Melo. Can this work? Can Melo and Stat work together? I guess that's the answer. I guess there had been signs. I mean, I was watching that Knicks game, and D'Antoni was being asked if there were any issues for Bam Bam and Melo to work together. If their play styles didn't conflict with each other. He said, no, there is no trouble whatsoever. Those are all rumors. They can play together perfectly. And it was just amazing because 2 minutes later in defense, Melo tried to go to a steal and he just rammed Stoudemire, who was just doing his job in defense, denying the ball to the guy he was defending on. And Bam Bam never knew what hit him. And I don't think Melo ever got there to help him up. I mean, it was amazing. It was hilarious. And 2 minutes earlier, D'Antoni was there saying, "No, they have no issue whatsoever." Don't you like how reality comes back to the surface? Truth is like oil to water. It will always surface. And look how Rudy Gay just annihilates our transition defense. That's sad. We're gonna have to work on that. I just really love getting to work with Stat. He's giving me a lot of room. And they don't respect my three-point shot because I usually don't have one, but this one drops. And here I discover that if I have my hands up already, and then that I simultaneously hit R2 turbo and right trigger for Xbox, and my left analog directionally, that I get a flagrant foul. So yeah, I get a free foul, man. Look at that nice steal, though. I gotta redeem myself one way or another. And Melo's gonna go, but I'm gonna stay. Gonna stick with this team like Patrick Ewing. All the big banks are in New York. Everybody knows that. This is my home. So, look at that. Look at that. They just took us to school with the pick and roll. All right. But there's more than room enough in school for all of us. Gonna fix the defense with Bam Bam and go for the slam. Yeah, baby. Bring that ball to your left hand, dribble, so you make sure that when he passes it away from the defenders. Because a lot of my turnovers come from passing the ball while I'm in a bad position. It's just not the proper timing. I definitely want to advise anybody to, work on your midway jumper. 'Cause it's cheap. It's going to give you easy points. And look at that flopping. That guy is twice my size. And you just look at him acting like I was a locomotive or something. He's like wriggling on the floor. I'm hurt, ref. Do something. You saw it, coach. He was flopping. Oh man, I hate that flopping. They need to stop it. They need to put some rules. That if you flop, you get a technical foul. If you act like you've been fouled, but you were not fouled, like soccer players would do. If you do that, that should be a technical foul. If you do it twice, that's it, man. And if you do it like more and more, let's say if you do it 5 times in a year, I think they shouldn't be allowed to play like a couple of games. I mean, this is not opera, this is not cinema. It's the NBA, baby. They're supposed to be some of the toughest athletes on the planet, if not the toughest athletes of the planet. And Melo is easing up the pain for us, because, he's trying to put on a show. But Melo, we're not in pain, man. We're gonna maintain, bro. We're gonna be alright. Yeah, man. I'm just gonna deal with it. You can't always rely on your superstars. We're gonna build this team up from the roots. Just gonna, if we have to start all over again, I'm still gonna stick with it. Sticking. Moving screen, buddy. Don't go all theatric on us. Get off me. Get off me, man. Give me some free throws, ref. I wasn't flopping, by the way. I mean, you saw it, guys. And if you guys seen what's going on, there's an invasion going on. That kid can play basketball. I mean, some people are like, oh, can he play? Is he good? Is he not good? He's in the NBA. If he made it there, I mean, he didn't just stumble and by accident made it, in the New York Knicks roster. He's been given an opportunity, and I believe it was the first time that he was put on the floor instead of Douglas as a second point guard. Was against Boston Celtics, and at a certain moment he gets like he's getting hit. He's going to the rim. He's being bumped. He just falls on his butt, but at the same time he makes like a bounce pass to a guy at the three-pointer, and the bounce pass was like spot on, boom, in his hands. And when you see that, that kid got talent. But anyway, I mean, I'm nobody. My opinion doesn't really count. But even Magic Johnson says he's the real deal. He's a bit of a Stockton, a bit of a Nash. I think he plays a bit like Paxson. He's got that outside shot. He doesn't need to play. All he needs is pick and rolls, pick and roll. He's got that outside shot. He's got the drive. He's got steady dribble. I mean, once he's gonna get rid of his turnovers by 50%, he's already making his team win. If he gets rid of turnovers, he can only make them win more. I mean, it's just simple mathematics. As you can see, I'm trying to get the double team going, but they just like totally disrespect the double team in 2K12. I should talk about that in the next episode. I get benched with 5 fouls and the coach doesn't put me back. More of a transitional episode to, bring Banks to this era of his career where he's gonna have to do it without a superstar. Take cover, guys. Thanks for watching.
Congratulations on the win tonight. It was definitely a nail-biter. How are you feeling after a close game like that?
Woo! That game was a testament to these guys around me. We really came together as a team and did what we had to do to stay on top. This is the kind of game that really makes you proud to be a part of a group like this. I can't say enough about the job everyone did. Team morale is definitely on the rise after a win like that. Woo!